bright, sunny, some kind of rainy happening day, what it may be. So many of you guys have been asking, how did you do a double roll in a video? That was the first one. That I did it when I was learning After Effects and Premiere Pro, so I got to know it. So people got crazy when it was photo. So right now I'm trying to take a photo with my camera, and so not so big room, but kind of big room, so you can actually do things. So my dad is over there, so after he goes out I will start the video. Hello there guys, my dad just went off, so let me tell you how did I click two pictures. Actually, how did I make a double roll of myself. So without any further ado, let's get started into the video right now, right away, jo kuch bhi hai. So first of all, who are having a camera, they are actually familiar with the manual mode. So keep your camera in the manual mode, because if you keep it in priority programmed auto or shutter priority auto or aperture priority auto, so in this automatic modes, actually these things, autofocus, ISO, they are gonna change. So shutter speed, etc., they are gonna change. So to avoid that, so cameras are actually based on they actually see the motion of an object. So if I'm sitting over that chair, it is going to see that. If I'm going to sit over that chair, it is going to make its adjustments according to the place it has. So to make it look natural and single shotted, so these are the things you should have to keep in mind. So keep it in manual mode and see your shutter speed and autofocus, everything correctly. So right now let me just get started. So as you can see, the picture we have obtained is okay. So the people who are having cameras are actually familiar with their settings, so they can use their own settings for two different pictures. So actually I'm keeping it to my preference. So okay, so it's your preference, you can keep whatever you want or whatever you like. So let me just shut down this laptop, it's coming in the way. Okay, capture 10 seconds. Let's head over here. So we are done shooting, taking photos. So let's get to the real work. This is actually this one is just the 50% what you did. The other 50% is how you edit your picture. So I have taken two pictures already. They have I have taken them in a programmed auto mode. So I will be explaining in a little bit how to capture with phone also. So let me just start it. Okay, so over to computer. so my audio got fucked up, so I should have to record it again. So I'm going to the pictures which I have taken. So those last two pictures, I'm going to select it, cut and paste it in pictures, paste. So we are done. So close the browser and open Photoshop. So go to file, or okay, so go to open and select the two pictures which you have selected. So after going, it will open into two separate windows. So unlock the pictures from the layer. As you can see, there is a small icon. If you want to unlock it, press that. If you want to unlock, also press that. So you should have to unlock it. If you unlock only, you are able to do editing. So drag that second picture to the first picture. So in the first time it didn't happen good, so I'm going to try it another time. So just drop it over it and adjust the picture. The software will guide you with the axis lines provided. So and go to the lasso tool. Lasso tool is also a quick selection tool, so you can select. Before going to the selection, as you can see, it is showing the details over to the left hand side. What you can do with the lasso tool. So before going to it, go to the adjustment layers over here. As you can see, go to soft light or pin light, anything. So it actually, you have different types of settings to the layer system, so this will actually help you to make the selection. So I will keep to pin light and go to the lasso tool and start selecting the areas. So keep in mind that your hands, the other parts of the sofas should not come. So I'm going to select it. So make it a full curve and select and press enter. Go to the move tool and press enter and keep that adjustment layer to normal once again, and just remove. You can actually drag with your mouse, or you can just delete by selecting it. There we go. So I have deleted the first layer. So now it looks like two persons are sitting together, same person but two members. So this is how you do, and merge this layer into one, and go to the filter, camera raw filter, and do your adjustments accordingly. So this is the camera raw filter. Here you can adjust exposure, contrast, clarity, texture, dehaze, whites, everything. So it's upon to you. So and again save it to your own file location. It should be jdpeg. So I'm going to save it in videos because that file folder is already saved in pictures. So select OK and cancel those, everything, and go to the pictures, actually videos, and you can see the picture. There is little bit of it's looking like editing has been done to this picture, so the board should align backwards. So I didn't notice it, but I did it. So increase the exposure, increase the brightness, increase the whites accordingly, so that picture looks normal, and increase the noise reduction in the picture so it looks flawless. So that's it. That's how you double roll yourself. So hope you like it. So most of us, we are using mobile phones nowadays. So mobile phones sensors are little bit nicer these days, I guess. So go to any and go to photos, select. So this is, you actually tap it, so it comes. So it's to focus, brightness, etc. So you can actually increase the brightness, reduce the brightness. So select your brightness level and just lock the layer. See that lock? So it doesn't move. So everything, autofocus lock, HDR lock, everything lock. So now you can take two pictures with the same one. Ting, ting. So edit your photos. That's how you do it.